Hello students, this is my 5th session in the chapter The Principles of Inheritance, and in my last class I have discussed about law of dominance, Mendel's law of dominance, and today I am going to discuss about Mendel's law of segregation, which is also known as the first law of inheritance, that is the Mendel's law of segregation. গতিকে আজি আমি ডিসকাস করি মেন্ডেলৰ পৃথকীকৰণৰ সূত্ৰ আৰু আমি মোৰ আগৰ ক্লাছত ডিসকাস কৰিছিলো মেন্ডেলৰ প্ৰভাৱীকৰণৰ সূত্ৰ। ওকে, এতিয়া প্ৰথমতে চাও মেন্ডেলৰ পৃথকীকৰণৰ সূত্ৰটো আমাক কি কয়। So what does this law of segregation states? Now this law of segregation, it states that the two factors of a character, or we can say that the two alleles of a gene pair, they remain together throughout their life without affecting one another. And when they separate out, but they separate out only during the formation of gamete. Okay, again I will repeat. What does this law states? That the two alleles of a gene pair, or the two factors of a character, they remain together throughout its life without affecting one another, but they separate out when during the formation of gamete. গতিকে মেন্ডেলৰ পৃথকীকৰণৰ সূত্ৰতে আমাক কি কৈছে যে এজোৰ জিনৰ দুয়োটা এলেলি গোটেই জীৱন কাল একেলগে থাকিব in a particular organism. Okay, গোটেই জীৱন কাল একেলগে থাকিব, কিন্তু সিহঁতৰ পৃথকীকৰণ কেতিয়া হ'ব? কেৱল জননকোষ গঠনৰ সময়ত। গতিকে জননকোষ গঠনৰ সময়ত সেই এলেলি দুটাৰ পৃথকীকৰণ হ'ব আৰু সিহঁতে আন জননকোষত প্ৰৱেশ কৰিব। So the two alleles, they remain together throughout the life without affecting one another, and they separate out only during the formation of gamete. Okay, and at that time they get randomly distributed, enter into different gamete, and in the next generation again they get united, or the paired condition is restored. Okay, so this law of segregation we can explain, okay, again by taking the example of a monohybrid cross, because Mendel has done monohybrid cross in order to reduce this law of segregation. Okay, so now let us take one example, and this also we will do, that is Mendel's monohybrid cross. Okay, with the help of Mendel's monohybrid cross, okay, we can explain this law of segregation. Okay, now today I will take the example of height of pea plant. In my last class I have taken the example of color of seed, okay, yellow and green, in order to prove law of dominance. So today I will take height of the plant, motomahor guti doibho law, aru yar karone the pair of contrasting character is what? Tall and dwarf. Okay, ukho aru sapor eita etu udahon loi pela ami etu discuss korim. Gotike prothom first let me write parental generation. Okay, so in parental generation, suppose we will take here tall, and we will, that is capital T. Okay, then the plant, this tall pea plant, it is crossed with a plant which is dwarf. Okay, so tall pea plant crossed with dwarf. Then we will get the here gametes. So from this we will get capital T. So we will here we will get small. Okay, then the fusion. Okay, fusion of the gametes, and then what we will get? We will get F1 generation. Okay, F1 generation, and that will be capital T small t. So now you know This capital T, small t is representing what? The genotype. In my last class already I have discussed what is genotype, the genetic makeup of an organism or the genetic makeup for a particular character. Genotype. So here the allelic condition, that is capital T, small t, this is the genotype. Also now you can tell me that is what will be the phenotype. Phenotype to ki asile? Vyakta roop. Is it not? We have discussed this in our last class. Phenotype character, phenotypic character, that means the character which we can see. Okay, observable character. So here the phenotype of this plant or this generation, plant will be tall. So this is again here your prominence mental organism that all the plants they were tall. Not a single plant he found to be dwarf. So only one parental character is expressed. That is, all the plants were tall. That is the dominant character according to Mendel, or we can say. So this is capital T, small t genotype condition, and then the phenotype, it is tall. So all the plants were tall. Then what Mendel did in the next step? That is self-pollination. Gotike next generation to pabor karone Mendele ki korisile? F1 generation majote ako swaparagon korisile ba self-pollination. So now let us try. So we will show here the self-pollination crossing with the same plant flower, and we will get what? So I'll just write it a bit this side. Let me show. So you can draw here. So again you know that the gametes will be same. So this side, the type of gamete will be this, and this side type of gamete. Okay, so these are the gametes, okay, of the second generation. Then here, if we see now what will be the phenotypic condition and then the genotype. Okay, so in the F2 generation, let me find out. So this capital T will be the genotype. So if the genotype is this, then what will be the phenotype? The plant will be tall. Fine. Gotike ইয়াত আমাৰ কি কৈছো যে F2 generation আমি কেনেকে পাম? স্বপৰাগন কৰি পেলাই আৰু ইয়াৰ গেমেট কিটা একে হ'ব, যেহেতু আমি self pollination বা স্বপৰাগন কৰিছো capital T, small t, capital T, small t. গতিকে এতিয়া যদি আমি ইয়াৰ অফস্প্ৰিং বিলাকৰ যদি আমি জেনোটাইপ আৰু ফেনোটাইপটো চাওঁ, তেনেহলে আমি কি পাম? এইটো হ'ব capital T আৰু ইয়াৰ ব্যক্ত ৰূপটো হ'ব উখ. Then this one, if we see, the genotype will be capital T, small t, okay, and the phenotype will also be tall. So now you know this, that this one will be tall. A gosuba dekhibole ukho hobo. Here also you can see that this, if we combine, genotype will be capital T, small t, and phenotype will also be tall here. But what about this? This one will be small t, and the plant will be dwarf. So here, in this case, they will be short or dwarf plant, because here you can see small t in homozygous condition. The recessive character will be expressed here, that is what? Dwarf. So these are F2 generation. Okay, F2 generation. So now here in this experiment, what Mendel found, that this particular one parental character, that is the recessive character dwarf, it is not expressed here. All the plants were tall. But surprisingly, in the next generation, he found that this particular character dwarf, it is expressed here. Okay, now this condition or the expression of this particular character in F2 generation without expression in F1 generation. So A is a soitoto, okay, support box, A soitoto F1 prothom opottojonok prokash napai pelai kon prokash palege ditiyo opottojonok. Without expressing in the first generation, it got expressed in the second generation. What does it prove? It proves that what? That this particular allele responsible for dwarf of pea plant, it is present here. That means this F1 generation, they carried this allele from this. A parental generation or a small t, juntuwe motomaho gos support or responsible a small t, etu kintu yak ase tamar. It has carried. F1 generation has carried this particular allele, but it has not expressed itself. And when the gametes in the gamete they got separated, and again in F2 generation they were united. The paired condition is restored here, and that is why this gamete and this, when they fuse together, we got this particular character expressed, that is dwarf. Gotike gote jibon kal ei gos bilakot ei poitrik jonur sapor gosor kane thoka allele ইয়াত কিন্তু আছে, সিহঁতে এটো ক্যাৰি কৰিছে আৰু কি সুবিধা পায় F2 জেনাৰেচনৰ তাৰ কি হ'ল এগেইন আকৌ কি প্ৰকাশ কৰে যেতিয়া কাৰণ এই জননকোষ গঠনৰ সময় ইয়াত আমি কি ক'ব লাগিব যে জননকোষ গঠনৰ সময়ত এই এলিবিলাকৰ কি হয় পৃথকীকৰণ হয় সেই কাৰণেহে F2 জেনাৰেচনত আমি আকৌ এই সাপৰ গছবোৰ আমি পালো so this result appearance of dwarf pea plant in F2 generation, it shows that it is possible only because of the presence of this small t or the allele responsible for dwarfness in F1 generation. So this result will be possible only if this allele is present here in F1 generation. That means F1 generation should carry this small t allele. Then only it is possible that this particular recessive character will get expressed in the F2 generation. In the F2 generation. Is it clear? So this is how Mendel has shown that this law of segregation, how it proved that we can say here again the statement that the two alleles of a gene pair, they remain together throughout their life without affecting one another, without affecting. Eta antu prabhav pelua nai, jodi iyak prabhav pelale then, or if there were blending of the two alleles, then what would happen? Here we are not supposed to get dwarf pea plant. Jodi eta antu prabhav pelale then, tenhole ami ei je recessive ba parahator soitotu iyak ako pure form ot ami iyak napalu. So that is why we are saying that without affecting one another. So the two factors of a gene pair, they remain together without affecting one another, and they separate out. Okay, they separate out only during the gamete formation. Sihotor pৃথকীকৰণ হয় কেৱল জননকোষ গঠনৰ সময়তে. Okay, and what happens in the next generation? They get randomly distributed, and again they get united. The paired condition is again restored. Okay, gotike ei monohybrid cross udahoronte ami law of segregation to bujaba. Gotike porikhotu jodi etu ahe tenahole ami eta udaya je amol ukho sapor udahoronte dibo laibo tar kono kotha nai ami halodia seujia an udahoronor koite etu ami দেখাই পেলাই আমি ইয়াৰ কনক্লুজনটো বা ৰিজাল্টটো লিখিব পাৰোঁ ওকে গতিকে ইয়াতো আমি আকৌ যদি মই তোমালোকক সুধো যে মেন্ডেলৰ মনোহাইব্ৰিড ৰেশিওটো কি এটো কৰাটো আকৌ যদি ইয়াৰ কাৰণে যদি আমি মেন্ডেলৰ monohybrid ratio in my last class I have said then what will be Mendel's monohybrid ratio in this or what is Mendel's monohybrid ratio that is 3:1 hola 3:1 gotike Mendelor ek সংকৰণ পৰীক্ষাৰ অনুপাত কি হ'ব 3:1 ইয়াত আমি দেখিছো যে তিনিজোপা উখ আৰু এজোপা সাপৰ so here also we can write that Mendel's monohybrid ratio বা যোনটো আমি এটো কাৰণে phenotypic ratio আমি যদি phenotypic ratio বুলি কওঁ এটো হ'ব 3:1 hola 3:1 and here we can see that out of this tall pea plant that means here if we consider this tree then we can say that 2/3 of the plant were hybrid, and 1/3 is pure tall, is it not? So we can say here that 1/3 is pure tall, and 2/3 it is hybrid, capital T, small t. Or in other words, we can also say that 50% in the F2 generation, the 50% of the pea plant were hybrid. Is it not? 50% of the plant, 50% of the plant were hybrid. Okay, so this is phenotypic ratio, Mendel's phenotypic ratio. We can consider here 3:1. And what is genotypic ratio? Okay, what will be genotypic ratio? That is 1:2:1. So this in our last class also we have discussed. So for this also we can write here that phenotypic ratio is 3:1 and genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. গতিকে জিনীয় ৰূপৰ অনুপাতটো কি হ'ব? 1:2:1. আৰু ইয়াত আমি এনেকৈ লিখিব পাৰোঁ যে out of this in the F2 generation, okay, 1/3 of the plant were tall, pure tall, and then 2/3 of the plants were hybrid, or we can say that 50% of the plants were hybrid. Okay, so this is law of segregation, how Mendel has explained. Now here I want to mention another thing, one important thing. It comes in exam also. Now this particular law of segregation, it is also known as law of purity. Please remember, law of purity of gametes. So this particular law of segregation, we can also call it as the law of purity of gametes. জননকোষৰ বিশুদ্ধতাৰ সূত্ৰ বুলিও কোৱা হয়, জননকোষৰ বিশুদ্ধতাৰ সূত্ৰ, law of purity of gametes. Now why? Because now see here, from here we can say that gametes are always pure, because in gamete there is no question of what? Two members of alleles, only one allele will be present. Because this again we will go back to meiosis. Is it not? During gamete formation, the chromosomes they get separate out. The chromosome number reduces to half in meiosis. During the formation of gamete, chromosome get number reduces to half. So out of the one pair of chromosome, only one chromosome enter into the gamete. So in the same way, okay, here the two alleles, as we know that the alleles they are present on a particular locus on the homologous chromosome. Homorphic chromosome or নিৰ্দিষ্ট লোকাছত হিহঁতে থাকিব, একে লোকাছত থাকিব দুইটা allele একেটা লোকাছত। গতিকে so here we can say that when chromosome if they reduce to half, number reduces to half, গতিকে এটা chromosome এটা জননকোষত সোমাব, ঠিক ইয়াতো তেনেকে এটা allele কেৱল এটা জননকোষতহে প্ৰৱেশ কৰিব। So gametes they will receive only one allele of a pair. Kebajoru gene থাকিব, but out of that gene pair only one allele will enter into the gamete. So there is no question of pure or impure. So whatever allele is there, only one for a particular character. So we can see here that gametes are they are getting only one allele. So gametes are always pure. So here also, because this law states that alleles they separate during the gamete formation. So because the alleles they separate during gamete formation, so we can say that gametes are always pure. গতিকে সেই কাৰণে মেণ্ডেলৰ law of segregation টো আমি কি বুলি ক'ব পাৰো? law of purity of gametes. জননকোষৰ বিশুদ্ধতাৰ সূত্ৰ। গতিকে এইটো কেতিয়াবা পৰীক্ষাত আহে যে which law of Mendel's is also known as law of purity of gamete, and why? So this is law of segregation, and why you can just explain from this. Okay, so today we have discussed about law of segregation by taking this example. Okay, and you all will also read in your textbook how they have given and try to understand better, and we have discussed this today. In my next class I will try to discuss the next third law, that is the law of independent assortment. Okay, with this today I conclude my lecture. Okay, thank you.